I know again. I literally just posted a video, but I just remembered something else that I wanted to talk about very briefly. Is that if there's one song that just gets me very emotional, and I still don't understand why, is "Born This Way" by no other than Miss Gaga. It gets me very emotional. I don't fucking know why, but there was like a video that I stumbled across like on YouTube. It was like a video of her like at Madison Square Garden where she was just telling people to reject anybody who ever made them feel as though who they are is somebody that they should be ashamed of, and to reject anybody who makes them feel that way, right? And I was scrolling through the comments and whatever, and there was this comment that was just like, oh, this is like survivor bias or whatever, like more or less just kind of indicating that it's easier for her to feel this way, to feel like she's accomplished something because she's famous now, and now she knows that now she knows that she's a star. But first of all, that is such a shit. Like it literally pissed me off when I saw that. Like I was in the shower talking. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that supposed to help? Right? Because someone being famous or just all that's fame and all that stuff is not an indicator of somebody being a star, bitch. That simply is not it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Do you think Gaga needed to be a star is to have that inner knowing? It's that inner knowing, okay? If you need external validation, if you need fame, and if you need things outside of you to remind you that you are a star, then that's simply not what it is to be a star. To be a star is to know that you are and to embody it. To be a star is simply what I am always talking about, is just to be authentic and to be who you are and to love yourself and embrace yourself, and to not let any part of to not shy away any part of yourself, okay? To fully shine, bitch. To embrace who you are, because when you can truly embrace and be who you are, you have no idea how inspirational that is for other people. Okay, I live in New York, and you see unique people each and every day, right? And you know the people that I see sometimes, it's clear that they don't need a Tom, Dick, or Harry to tell them how cunty they are or that they're a star. No, honey, they already fucking know who they are. And we all should know who we are. We shouldn't have to rely on anything outside of us to make it clear as to who we are. I just didn't really like I didn't like that at all. Um Someone being famous, or or whatever, having some social status and whatnot, is not what makes someone a star. Mm-mm. That's not it. And that's just not that's not fucking it. That shit, that really pisses me off. That really pissed me off. Seriously. You know, I mean, just to be a star, like I said, is just to embody and to be who you are, to love who you are, to embrace, and to not be scared and afraid to take up space, right? To quite literally, as she said as well, to reject anyone or anything who's made you feel as though you need to hide. You need to hide your light. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit, okay? And let's say perhaps you don't have a whole bunch of like a large social platform or something. If you're not famous, it doesn't fucking matter, okay? Nothing outside of you can make you a star, but you knowing and believing that you already are. We all are stars in our own and beautiful and unique way. And you know, that just like really pisses me off. That shit really pisses me off. But like, we really don't understand, or we really need to understand how helpful it is to other people when we truly are ourselves. How inspirational it is to other people, because it's nice when you can see people it's nice when you can see people who love themselves so unapologetically that it really more or less inspires you to do the same for yourself. And it doesn't matter if everyone around us is making us feel as though, you know, we're perhaps less or something of that nature. And of course, it's not an ideal scenario or situation, but we should never allow what we should never allow the projections or opinions of other people make us be afraid of our to make us be afraid to shine our own light. Because, sometimes you just have to shine it, and sure, it's going to trigger other people, but that's the whole fucking point. That's the whole fucking point. Um, and the whole fucking point is to be you. That's it.